being successful is not that easy. But what is even more difficult is to begin. I am sure you want to be successful. You want to reach your goals. You want to complete your personal achievements, and it's great. But sometimes most of us come up with questions like, where do I start? What should I do? And that leads us to some doubts. What if I fail? What if I'm not good or smart enough? What if my idea is nonsense? Well, let me give you some inspiration. What do you really want? In order to achieve your goals, you must first know what they are. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to become? What do you want to experience? And most importantly, what do you want to be known for? I think it's important that we start with a simple question. Why are we doing this in the first place? Why are entrepreneurs driven by the desire for success and recognition when so many people choose a simpler life without much ambition or risk at all? Even if that means living in poverty or going hungry on occasion? The answer is likely very personal, but perhaps one thing all entrepreneurs have in common is their belief that there's more than just survival out there. The only way anyone can find true happiness is by doing what they love and being who they really are deep down inside. Because if not both of these things happen, then life just becomes a series of meaningless tasks that lead nowhere except towards death itself. The path to success starts with you. You have the power to make things happen. But it all starts with you deciding to make it happen. You are the only one who can make it happen. Set your own pace for success. And don't let anyone else set it for you. Setbacks are part of life. I'm sure you've had setbacks in the past. Maybe your product wasn't well received. Or maybe you lost a bunch of money on something and now have to figure out how to pay for it all. If so, don't worry. Any setback is actually an opportunity for growth if you use it correctly. Here are some tips. Take time to reflect on what happened and learn from your mistakes. Figure out how to get back on track. A good place to start is by getting rid of any negative people around you. If needed, find someone who wants the same thing as you do and can help guide your actions while they're happening. For example, a coach or mentor. Challenges create winners. You've probably heard the phrase, challenges create winners. This is a popular saying that many people use to motivate themselves and their employees. It's true. Challenges do create winners. And even though you may not want to hear it right now, your entrepreneurial journey will be full of challenges. But don't worry. That's a good thing. Challenges are what keep us moving forward and growing as individuals. They push us outside our comfort zone, which can be scary but always worth it when we overcome them by learning something new about ourselves or developing new skills along the way. Without challenges, we would never have an opportunity for success because there wouldn't be anything challenging us in life. Don't let your past define your future. It's a fact. Most people who fail to achieve their goals do so because they don't have a plan for success. You're not alone if you feel like this has been the case for you. But that doesn't mean it's hopeless. It just means that you have to make a change, and fast. The good news is that there are ways to get back on track and set yourself up for success in the future, even if things haven't gone according to plan in the past. And one of those ways is by not letting your past determine where you're going next with your life or business venture. No matter how much pain or heartache came along with your journey up until now, or even after. In short, don't let it stop you from achieving what matters most. What is failure? Failure is not a bad thing. It happens to everyone. And it's not about the result. It's about how you learn from that failure and move on. Don't worry about being perfect. Perfection is impossible. But you can always get better. Focus on getting better, and then improving even more. The best way to do this is by making sure that your customers are happy with what you're doing. If they're not happy, then it means that something isn't working as well as it could be and needs to be adjusted or fixed. You don't need to know everything before starting out in business. You'll learn along the way. If you've never been an entrepreneur before or haven't had any experience running a business before now, don't worry about whether or not you know enough right away. You will inevitably learn new things along the way as long as you stay open-minded and willing to accept criticism from others who may have more knowledge than yourself in certain areas of expertise. And trust me when I say there's no shame in admitting when others might know something better than us. Become your best self. Becoming your best self is one of the most important things you can do. You are the only one who can make yourself happy. And it's up to you to decide what that means. Do you want to be the person that gets up every morning, does something productive with their day, and then goes home for dinner? Or do you want to be the person that stays up late each night doing anything but work on their business? If we have learned anything from this video series, it's that motivation isn't enough to make your dream life happen. But there's another lesson. If something doesn't work out in life, try again until it does. If you start something, you'll finish it. So decide what you want and go after it. You can be anything you want to be. If you want to be a millionaire, start now. If you want to get in shape and lose weight, start now. Start if you want to write a book, create an app, or open up your own business. You'll never regret the things that were started but never finished. All those other people who say they started something never even began. They're just talkers. Doers are what matters. If you're an entrepreneur and are looking for some inspiration, I am here for you. I hope that it will help you to get started on the path toward success. Remember, the road is long but rewarding, so don't give up.